Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching this. I'm back out again today because I love it. I'm on the same grassy lands that bode me well on my last video, double hammered in one day. That doesn't happen. Yeah, and I have hammered this grassy field, but it is a huge grassy field. It's absolutely monstrous. So there's got to be more here for sure. I'm rocking out the Aqua Outside 100 today. I'm also rocking out my new not to macro spade, which isn't broken yet. To be honest, it's actually holding up quite well, and it gets through my rough stuff reasonably good. So the proof's in the pudding. You've got to keep using it. See how it goes. I've got nothing bad to say about it other than the grip. Could have done a bit of a warm grip. I noticed someone left in the comments yesterday, why don't you put some handlebar grips on it, you know, like from a push bike? I'm just going, could do. I ain't going to. Could do though. Right, Grimothy, weather's a bit clement, a little bit on the blowy side, a bit cool, expected rain, hence I've got my big duffely coat on. Right, what else to say? Nothing. Apart from thank you, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because I could be on for a banger today, or I could be on for absolute rubbish. But we'll soon see. The proof is what you walk over. Off trot. I'm on the same field I was on last hunt, right? Where I had 2 hammered coins up in one day. This rang up at 20. I can kind of make an edge of something out here. I think it might be silver. I think it might be 30 quid big hammered coin. It rang up at 20. Look, you can see where it was sat. Oh my God. Please be a Henry behave. No, it's a bloody... Oh, is it? Is it? It is. It's Elizabeth sixpence, big old hammered. Oh man. Right, get some squirt out and clean it up. Couldn't believe it. First diggable signal of the day, and it's... Do you know what? I think this is my most common hammered coin I've got. I don't know Edward pennies, but they're all different Monarchs. But this is, as Monarchs go, after this little clip, I'm going to show you an inclusion of all the ones I've found. That's amazing. Over the freaking moon, right? Get in. Right, hope today it carries on like this. If not, you've seen the best of it at the beginning of the video. Right, let's crack on. And there's my Queen Elizabeth sixpences. Told you I've got a few of them. And wait, I haven't added this one yet. Out of the pot. The bust is not too bad in that one. But there you go. So 2, 4, 6, well, 7.5. Get in. Why is it with metal detecting? It's always, as soon as you get on the field, bam, good signal. Bam, something decent. Or after a long slog of a day digging absolute junk, it's always on the way back to the car. It's never an in-between. I've never had a day where it's sort of been consistent in between. It's always, as soon as I come on the way back to the car, nothing in between. I just find that very strange and random. Anyway, maybe today might be different after that hole. Let's crack on, off a trot. I could have sworn that was going to be a coin coming out. Just dug it, it rang like a nice little beauty. It wasn't. This little tiny bit of shrapnel you get. Always fools me. Always fools me, shrapnel. Anyway, let's fill in the hole with the flint. Look at the size of that. And let's crack on. Now, when I heard this signal, I could have put money it was going to be a shotgun end, because I've dug so many of them up. I've already had a pickup, and it doesn't look like a shotgun end. I'm not going to say it's a coin either. It's got a little hole in it there. I'm not sure. Is that just I don't know. It looks really old. I'm sure that's a hole going through there. I was thinking maybe the end of a penknife. I think it's older than that. Anyway, absolutely no idea. Looks like a little Pac-Man. Or anybody else knows, Among Us. I found an Among Us. Right, let's crack on. Okay, getting a bit excited now. I I haven't had a Roman off this field yet, and I just plopped open this. To me, that's looking like a Roman coin. I'm going to call that. Look how I want to clean it up now with a toothbrush. I've never had Roman off this field, and that's a bloody good indication. Right, give me a second. Right, possibly an emperor's face facing towards the right. You can see like a nose, the bottom of the face, the hairline here. This side's a bit worse for wear. Can't really make much of it. But yeah, what do you reckon? Roman? I think it's a Roman. That's got to be. Yes! I get excited about Romans because I don't usually find them a lot. I'm going to hammer this field now. Right, let's crack on. Right then, gentlemen, next signal, let's find just tie valve, I think, with the rubber still attached. I bet they went pop bang when it came off. Anyway, let's crack on, fill in the hole. Let's try and find some more of that old stuff. Right then, gentlemen, my next signal is this here. It's lead. It's got a hole in it. I don't know what it is. There's no pattern on it. It's old. It looks like a little eyes. I think it's mud. There you go. It might have had a hole in it there. Look. Possibly like a little lead pendant, maybe. Just seems too very perfectly shaped to be like just a blob of lead. Thought we'd have some markings on it with a pendant. Anyway, that's all that is. Let's put it in the pot and off we trot. Right, ladies and gentle beans, just another little bullet. 2-ringer. So yeah, just another little lead bullet. I have done quite a bit of rubbish now. I think I've had my good spells. Now it's onto rubbish. This is like a double hole action. There was this bigger signal here, but there was a lower signal here. So hopefully, yeah, that rang up in about 12, 13s. This one rings up at about an 8. I'll dig it up and let you see what it is. Yeah, the 8 was just a shotgun end. Nothing amazing. Right, let's crack on. My first of today is a bloody baton. Is that a button? Oh, it looks like a button. I'm going to call it a bloody baton. Yeah, funny shaped one, that though. It's like a Oriental rice hat. I don't know if I can say that nowadays, Oriental rice hat. Yeah, I'll use that. Don't know, it is a button, you know. I'm not sure. I'm going to call it a button and move on. It's got some weight to it. Nothing on it, really. Right, crack on. Right then, gentlemen, I'm onto a coin. It looks like it fell out of there. I'm going to say it fell out of there. Age? Not sure. It was in a sidewall. Just plied it out. Give me some age or a head. Looks like a George III. Yeah, Georgian. Well, the Georgian is hammered, but we already know there's bloody hammers because we found one. Are we going to find any more? Bit of a battered Georgian, but I'll take that all day long. Right, let's gas in and fill in the hole. Bye bye imprint. By the way, that's an imprint, not another coin before you start stressing. Crack on. I thought that signal was too good to be true. It's my favourite. It's yet another mortuary fin. Bit broken and haggard, that one. But they do ring up a beaut. I think it's because they're just round and metal. Ready to go bang. Anyway, let's fill in the crater with all the flinty bits. Crack on. Do not quote me on this, but I think I'm onto another bloody Roman. The land where I thought there was no Romans. Oh. Do you know what? Definitely going to call that a Roman. I'll have a bit of clean up and see what else comes off it. That's 2 Romans off this field, which I've done to death before and never had a single Roman off. I reckon it's just the conditions. I don't know. Right, let's crack on. Right, let's clean this up. 2 secs. It's just a grotty Roman looking at it. Oh. So, if the bronze Romans are here, there should be some silver ones lying around somewhere. I haven't found any. Sweet. Let's crack on. Right, interesting. Not far. I just had that Roman coin. It's this little lead booklet. I called it a booklet, but it looks old. Could possibly be Roman as well. This seems too perfectly folded in half. May even try and prise it open and see if there's anything inside. Or is it just one chunk? I don't know. It definitely looks like a seam on it. Not too sure. Right. Let's try and open it up. 2 secs. I did manage to prise it open. It doesn't seem to be much inside. I don't want to do any more than that in case I break it. But I can't see any inscriptions or writing on the inside. But who knows? Crack on. Right. I want to get another coin. I already picked it up out of wipe. But it looks like a blank one. So yeah. Rubbish. That's why I like finding the silver ones better. And oh, is it blank? Yeah. Must be a really old Georgian. It's just worn down to absolute nothing. Right. Put it in the pot. Let's crack on. Windy woos. Well, I'm definitely out detecting. I found a dirty, great big musket ball. Oh, it's got like a little. Is that just where I wiped it on my trousers? Yeah. Thought I had little rings around it then. No, just a musket ball. Right, let's crack on. Excuse the wind. Not sure. Possibly silver Roman. Oh no, it's greenness on it. Silver dips Roman? Something doesn't seem right about that. Right, let me get a toothbrush and clean it up. You can't make this stuff up. Well, I've had a squirt up. I can see there's some lettering around the top there, the top of the head. That's the back of the head. Looks like he's facing left with his big snoz. I think that was a silver dipped Roman back at one point, and it's just been eaten up by the soil. I can't believe that. I've never had a Roman off this field, and I've been doing this field for about 4 years. And today I've had 3. What's going on? It's mental. Right, let's crack on. Well, then, my next signal, my next find is this here. Something else interesting. Looks like a little studded mount. Age, I'm not too sure. Yeah, would have had the little claps on it. Claps? What's a clap? Clasps sticking onto it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, let's fill the old crack on. Right then, gentlemen, that is the end of another hunt. I would have been out for at least another couple of hours. Disaster has happened. The arm cup on my Nox has snapped. And that's not through dropping it. That's not through misuse. That's from me just swinging away. It's just... I could feel it getting loose as I was swinging it. I could feel something different in my arm. I didn't think that would happen. Bugger. Get some super glue on it or something, or... Well, what's I use? Flex Seal. I'll use some Flex Seal on it. No, because that'll flex, won't it? I need something hard and rigid. I'll get it all sorted and back out. But yeah, so this hunt would have been a lot longer if it weren't for equipment failure. To be honest, I thought the lugs would have gone first on this. I thought the coil lugs. I didn't think the armrest would let it snap. First time it ever happened on a machine of mine. Anywhere, any machine as well. But anyway, I had a bloody good day out. I properly enjoyed myself. Up until a minute ago. Right, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you want more from me. I'll try and get out when I can. Off a trot.
Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket.